it's definitely different from the fact that I'm with other people. So I have to. It's the focus. The focus is, it's kind of spread out, as opposed to just centering on just myself and just relying on myself. I mean, true enough, when you do it in a live show, there are more things that could go wrong. But so you just have to always be aware to keep all of the parts working together. I think it's always important for Detroit to be sort of showcased, and I think when promoters or festivals showcase Detroit artists, and because there's definitely still a thread that runs through Detroit, even the young producers, even the producers that are just starting. I think our standard and the bar was set so high by being like the first city of techno, that that the young guys, I kind of feel sorry for them in a way because they got big shoes to fill there, but they do a good job, and like a lot of the Detroit artists don't fail to deliver, and I think that it's wise for promoters to put some element of Detroit in their program. I think coming to Europe has always been exciting for me because the market in Europe is not so emphasis on commercial commercial appeal, and so you're able to really kind of stretch out creatively, and people kind of are more minds are more open to new stuff here in Europe as opposed to U.S. because everything is so big in the U.S. and everything is based on hey, sell, and sometimes it's hard to get creative thoughts and ideas through when it's just about the bottom line. I think that sometimes people place a little bit too much emphasis on the older like analog things, and just to kind of hey, duplicate what happened 20 years ago. I mean, hey, what happened 20 years ago happened. I mean, it was like, yeah, it was a good thing, but let's move on. Software and the technology has enabled a lot of people to make music that would not otherwise be making music now, and so they're definitely the same intensity and the same thought is not really going into a lot of it, but at the same time, a lot more people means more ideas and more innovations, that I think that's overall is a good thing. So I would rather have the subpar tracks with more ideas and newer innovations than not to have the ideas. The next thing that I am working on for Model 500 shows, and I think for most live electronic bands and music presentation period, is that is more emphasis placed on the presentation now. So you gotta kind of have to be a little bit more visual appealing along with the audio, but also there's audio developments as well. It's time for sort of a evolution in the way we're hearing the music as well. There's like 3D audio is coming along as well, so that's something that we'll be working along with 3D visuals for my band at least, and that's definitely something that I've been working on. When I made the record, The Future, it was definitely you know, a lot of we had like a sort of a quantum leap in technological advancements at the time, and I feel like a lot of things that are happening now are the fruit from the fruit of those developments then, and so I think the lyric in the future is still relevant to right now. I mean, of course, you know, we're at more advanced. The pocket calculator is a little bit more, you know, advanced now, but conceptually, I think, you know, it was a very, yeah, the future is definitely here. Yeah. To sum up everything, actually, I just got pulled out of a studio session in my hotel room to do this interview, and that's one of the beauties of where we are technologically. I was just telling Mike, and I was sitting with Mike, and we're writing some new tracks for Model 500 in the hotel room. We got it set up. On, you know, we got a little controller and laptop and a nice, beautiful software program, and we wouldn't have been able to do this 10 years ago, you know. And I said, yeah, you know, we're old guys, but 10 years ago we couldn't do this, so I don't feel bad about still being able and being able to make technologically advanced tracks. Music. It would be a sin for me to stop doing production, to stop pushing the envelope and moving forward. You know, I think that I was given a gift from God, hence the Godfather Techno, I guess, and it would be, I would be doing a disservice and to not continue.